Let's solve this problem here. A farmer built a fence around his square plot. He used 27 fence poles on each side of the square. How many poles did he need altogether? So, if we're going to draw that, say this is our square fence. It says here that the farmer used 27 poles, fence poles on each side. So 27 here, as on this side, and on this side, and this side, and this side here. So we have 4 sides here. So since each pole at the corner, this corner here, this shares for 2 sides. So at the corner of the plot, this pole here is common to its 2 sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 common poles. So we only need 25 fence poles here on each side of the square fence to make it 27. So that would be the total number of poles. Okay, poles needed would be 27 times 4, because we have 4 sides there, minus 4, because the 4 poles here are common. Each pole at the corner is common to its 2 sides. So that would be 108 minus 4. So he needed 104 poles. Let's solve another problem here. In an examination, a student scores 4 marks for every correct answer and loses 1 mark for every wrong answer. If he attempts in all 60 questions and secures 130 marks, the number of questions he attempts correctly is. So we let X be the number of questions attempted correctly. Okay. Questions. Okay, and then the number of incorrect ones would be 60 minus X, because we have 60 questions in all. Okay, and now we can set up a mathematical equation. It says here a student scores 4 marks for every correct answer. So we can write that as 4 times X, which is the number of questions attempted correctly. Then minus loses 1 mark for every wrong answer. So this is the number of wrong answers or incorrect answers. That would be 1 times 60 minus X, and it says here he secures 130 marks, so that would be equivalent to 130. And now we can solve for our X. So we simplify this. That would be negative 60 plus X equals 130. We add 60 to both sides. This cancels out, so we're left with 4x plus x equals 190. Then we have 5x equals 190. 190, we divide both sides by 5. Then x is just equal to 38. So the number of questions he attempted correctly is 38.